from Huron-Bruce.
Thank you very much, Speaker. My question is for the Premier. Yesterday at the International Ploughing Match, the Speaker spoke of the importance of Ontario's agri-food industry. She spoke of how we need to support our farmers. Well, Speaker, the Premier has an opportunity to do just that. She can direct her caucus to support my private member's bill, which has received unanimous acknowledgement from provincial stakeholders that the regulations associated with the restricted use of neonicotinoids are not workable. My PMB is the result of consultations with people who know best, people who would rather invest their money into growing their business rather than pay the high price of admission to a Liberal pay-to-play dinner. Speaker, I ask the Premier, will she support Bill 4 tomorrow?
Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I want to thank the honourable member from Huron-Bruce for her question this morning. I did take the opportunity just last week to meet with the honourable member regarding Bill 4, supporting agricultural experts in the Field Act 2016. Our government, of course, at this particular time, we're actively reviewing this bill. I always want to make clear, as I did to my good friends at the GFO just yesterday, when I had a great conversation with Mark Brock, Ontario farmers can, when we demonstrate the need, continue to have access to neonicotinoids in the province of Ontario. And we all know, Mr. Speaker, that in order to maintain an agricultural food sector in Ontario, $36.6 billion to Ontario's GDP each and every year, healthy pollinators are an essential part of that agricultural economy, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Back to the Premier. And Speaker, they're reviewing these regulations because they know they're not workable. My private member's bill fixes it. Just yesterday, the Premier told the massive audience at the IPM that she does not condone divisive politics, but to some, very close to this particular issue, would suggest that that is exactly what she has done with the neonic regulations. Speaker, tomorrow, the Premier has an opportunity to walk her talk. She has an opportunity to actually support her own challenge to create more jobs in the agri-food industry. She has the opportunity to recognize the great strides the industry itself has taken to remedy this very issue. And she has the opportunity to reduce red tape. And, most importantly, she has the opportunity to support Ontario's agri-food industry. Or, Speaker, will the Premier continue to ignore farmers throughout this province? Speaker, will the Premier tomorrow support Bill 4?
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the honourable member for a supplementary question. So, when you look at the success we're achieving to date, the Premier's Agri-Food Challenge, 120,000 new jobs by the year 2020. We're well on the track to achieve that goal. Just yesterday, I had the opportunity, as I did, I want to thank the Schneider family for their warm hospitality yesterday at the IPM. But, Mr. Speaker, I want to re-emphasize that having a healthy pollinator aspect of Ontario's agricultural economy is so very important to our 52,000 family farms, the 780,000 people that work in this sector today, to make agriculture one of Canada's leading agricultural drivers in this province today, Mr. Speaker.